Hello there and welcome to World Football, and today we're going to be looking at 5 national heroes who failed in Europe's top 5 leagues. 5. Sunil Chhetri. The Indian skipper boasts an incredible international record for the Blue Tigers, netting a tally of 72 goals in 115 games, making him India's highest ever goal scorer and most capped player. Since beginning his professional career in 2002 at Mohun Bagan, the striker has gone on to play for a host of Indian clubs, including East Bengal, Demple Football Club, and Chioke United. But a club that really stood out in his CV was Sporting Clube de Portugal, as the club signed him after consistent performances for India, scoring 4 goals for them that year and 13 the year before, which include crucial goals such as in the Asian Cup, as he led their scoring during their short-lived campaign with 2 goals. But that's as good as it gets for the Indian, as he only managed to make 3 appearances for Sporting's reserve side, scoring 0 goals before being shipped back to India on loan, and later making a permanent move to Indian outfit Bengaluru on a free transfer the next season. 4. Paolo Guerrero. The Peruvian international is widely regarded as one of Peru's greatest players of all time, amassing a total of 39 goals for his nation, including many crucial ones over the course of his career, such as 10 shared between the 2011 and 2015 Copa Americas, guiding them to 2 third-place finishes, as well as scoring 4 as they reached the finals for the first time in 34 years in 2019, finishing as that tournament's top scorer, his 3rd time achieving such status. Though he enjoyed much success internationally, he failed to replicate his form in Germany for Bayern and Hamburg, scoring a joint 64 goals in 225 games, which is a pretty decent tally, but minuscule for a striker of his quality, especially with most goals coming from 2 seasons, after which he only scored 18 goals in 67 matches. That means in Europe's top divisions, he's only managed to score 14 goals or more twice in 8 European seasons. Meanwhile, for Peru, he was banging 14 from 26 in the Copa America, leaving him 5th in the all-time scoring list and 1st among active players. 3. Asamoah Gyan. The first and only African to make this list, Asamoah Gyan is a Ghanaian international that plays for Turkish club Kayserispor in the Super League. The striker has had a good international career for Ghana, scoring 51 goals in 109 games for them, leaving him as their all-time leading goal scorer, 6 of which came in the 2006, 2010 and 2014 World Cups, making him the top African goal scorer in the history of the World Cup, as he led them to the round of 16 in 2006, quarter-final in 2010 and round of 16 again in 2014. Gyan is without a doubt a national hero and has risen to the occasion countless times for Ghana, earning him many high-profile transfers to a host of European clubs, such as Indonesia and the Serie A, Rennes of France, and Sunderland in the Premier League, where he established himself as a cult hero. But 11 goals in 33 games isn't really a tally to get excited about, especially considering he scored almost double that tally for Ghana in less appearances. 2. Ali Daei. Daei is the world's all-time leading goal scorer in the history of men's international football, with 109 goals scored for Iran, an achievement listed in the Guinness World Records. His excellent form internationally earned him moves to Bundesliga sides such as Arminia Bielefeld, Bayern Munich, and Hertha Berlin, where he scored a combined total of 25 goals in 146 games, which is pretty mediocre when put in contrast with his international career. Just to put it into context for you to understand better, he managed 6 more for Iran in 2 years than in Germany in 6 years, in 111 less games. So for Iran, he scored once every 100 minutes, while in Germany, he scored once every 520 minutes, which are pretty devastating statistics considering he was so wanted at the time. 1. David Healy. One of the lesser-known names on this list, David is pretty much a footballing icon in Northern Ireland for his heroics in the 2008 Euro Championship qualifying, as he netted 13 in 12 games as he became the top scorer and led them to the playoffs. But his goals alone weren't enough to help them qualify for the 2008 edition of the tournament. Healy enjoyed his best days as a Northern Irish international between 2004 and 2008, scoring 27 goals in 41 games, making him the nation's all-time leading scorer, 16 goals ahead of former strike partner Carl Lafferty in second. But while he was banging 35 from 70 for Northern Ireland, he was scoring 51 in 206 games in the Premier League for the likes of Preston North End and Norwich City. And just to put it into context, in a 50-game season for Northern Ireland, he would score 25 goals, while in the Premier League he would score 13. goals in 50 games, which is pretty pathetic considering he was reaching those kinds of numbers in 10 games for Northern Ireland. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like these, and thanks for watching.